Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a book that offers a refreshingly human perspective on a topic that often feels dominated by numbers and jargon. Morgan Housel's brilliant and highly acclaimed work, The Psychology of Money. This isn't your typical dry finance book filled with complex formulas. Instead, Housel explores the often irrational ways we think about money, revealing that success in personal finance is less about what you know and much more about how you behave. If you've ever felt confused or overwhelmed by financial advice, or simply want to understand the emotional drivers behind your money decisions, then you've absolutely come to the right place. Before we unlock the psychological secrets to building wealth and financial peace, be sure to hit that like button if you're interested in improving your financial well-being. Drop a comment below sharing your biggest money challenge, and subscribe so you never miss our explorations of insightful and practical books. Your engagement helps us make personal finance more accessible to everyone. In The Psychology of Money, Morgan Housel argues that our history with money, our individual experiences, and our deeply ingrained beliefs play a far more significant role in our financial success than technical expertise. Through a series of engaging stories and insightful observations, Housel unpacks the common psychological biases and emotional tendencies that often lead us astray when it comes to managing our finances. Get ready for a summary that will change the way you think about money forever. So, let's explore the key psychological principles that Housel lays out in this incredibly valuable book. One of the fundamental ideas in The Psychology of Money is that no one's crazy. Housel emphasizes that our individual perspectives on money are deeply rooted in our personal histories and the specific economic conditions we've experienced. Someone who grew up during a period of high inflation will likely have a very different approach to saving and investing than someone who came of age during a booming stock market. Understanding that everyone's financial worldview is shaped by their unique experiences fosters empathy and helps us recognize that there isn't always a single right way to think about money. Housel also delves into the significant roles of luck and risk in financial outcomes. He argues that it's often difficult to distinguish between skillful decision-making and simply being in the right place at the right time. Similarly, even the smartest and most diligent individuals can be derailed by unforeseen risks. Recognizing the influence of these uncontrollable forces encourages humility and reminds us that both success and failure can have elements of chance involved. A crucial concept Housel explores is the idea of enough. He argues that knowing when you have enough money and avoiding the endless pursuit of more is essential for financial happiness. The desire for ever-increasing wealth can lead to unnecessary risk-taking and a constant state of dissatisfaction. Defining what enough means to you personally allows you to focus on what truly matters in life rather than getting caught in a never-ending cycle of accumulation. Of course, no discussion about money is complete without mentioning compounding. Housel beautifully illustrates the power of time and consistent, even if small, returns. He uses the example of Warren Buffett, whose immense wealth is largely attributed not just to high returns, but to the incredibly long period over which he has been investing. This highlights the importance of patience and a long-term perspective when it comes to building wealth. Housel makes a key distinction between getting wealthy and staying wealthy. He argues that these are two entirely different skill sets. Getting wealthy often requires taking risks and being optimistic, while staying wealthy necessitates frugality, humility, and an awareness of potential downsides. Protecting your wealth is just as important as accumulating it. The book also emphasizes the impact of tail events, those rare and unexpected occurrences that have an outsized effect on financial history. Things like major economic recessions or groundbreaking technological innovations can drastically alter the financial landscape. Recognizing the inevitability of these unpredictable events underscores the importance of building resilience into your financial plan. To navigate these uncertainties, Housel stresses the importance of having room for error or a margin of safety in your financial planning. This means having savings, avoiding excessive debt, and being prepared for unexpected expenses. Having this financial cushion provides flexibility and prevents you from being wiped out by unforeseen circumstances. Another insightful point Housel makes is that you'll change. Our goals, priorities, and values often evolve over time. Therefore, it's crucial to build a financial plan that is flexible enough to adapt to these changes, rather than locking yourself into rigid strategies based on your current circumstances. Housel also explores the psychological tendency towards the seduction of pessimism. He explains why bad news often sounds smarter and more credible than optimistic narratives. This bias can lead to fear-based financial decisions and missed opportunities. Recognizing this tendency can help us maintain a more balanced and rational perspective. Finally, Housel underscores that financial decisions are often driven by emotions rather than pure rationality. Understanding our own emotional triggers and biases is crucial for making sound financial choices. Recognizing when fear or greed is influencing our decisions can help us avoid costly mistakes. Morgan Housel's The Psychology of Money offers a refreshing and deeply human perspective on a topic that is often overcomplicated. By focusing on the psychological and emotional factors that influence our financial behavior, Housel provides practical and timeless wisdom that can help anyone build wealth and achieve financial peace of mind. This book is a valuable reminder that mastering your relationship with money is more about understanding yourself than mastering complex financial instruments. What were your biggest takeaways from The Psychology of Money? Which of Housel's insights resonated most with you? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. We'd love to hear your perspective on this fantastic book. If you enjoyed this summary of Morgan Housel's The Psychology of Money and are interested in learning more about the behavioral aspects of personal finance, please give this video a thumbs up, share it with anyone who wants to improve their financial literacy and mindset, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more insightful book summaries and discussions. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, managing your money is often more about managing your mind. We'll see you in the next video.